Hi guys, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. Come on in and let me know in the comments below where in the world you're watching from tonight. So I'm Vanessa Levin from Pre-K Pages, one of the most popular early childhood websites here in the US. I'm also the founder of The Teaching Tribe, my premium membership site for teachers just like you, teachers of preschool, pre-K, kindergarten, Head Start, in-home childcare, and more. In The Teaching Tribe, members enjoy access 24/7 to all of the paid printables from Pre-K Pages, which is a $983 value. But of course, they don't pay that. We have monthly and annual subscription rates. We also have a supportive community of new and veteran teachers, a safe haven for asking and answering questions. And in addition to the printables and the community, we also have video trainings on demand at your fingertips 24/7. PD in your PJs, as we like to say. And there's more than 40 hours of those. Each one comes with a certificate of attendance. They're all on hot topics in early childhood education. Okay, so tonight's topic, come on in, let me know in the comments below where you're watching from tonight. I'm super excited because I gave my dramatic play hot chocolate stand a makeover. So over in our Preschool Teachers Are Superheroes Facebook group, where we have almost 14,000 members, they have been talking a lot about dramatic play in the last few weeks. And so I shared my dramatic play wrapping station packet with them over there. And a lot of people have been doing that. And I know that a lot of you are getting ready to go on winter break. And if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, then you're getting ready for your summer break. And then you're gearing up for the new year. So what I thought I would do was share with you my favorite dramatic play kit for the new year, for January, here in the States. Now, if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, you might want to use it at a different time. But it is a hot chocolate stand. And so the way this packet came about was that I used to work at a ski lodge because I'm originally from Michigan. And when I was in high school, we had a ski mountain. It was a man-made old landfill. But anyway, it was close by our house, and that's where I worked in the concession stand. And so that's where I got the idea for this packet. So I want to share with you some of the props that I have so far. So Tom will share links to you with you in the comments below to the dramatic play hot chocolate kit, so you can see it. And it's not been updated yet though. So I'm finishing it up tonight. So this is kind of like a sneak peek reveal. So don't go and buy it right now. And the makeover will be ready to go tomorrow. Mount Brighton. Yes, says Pam. Oh my gosh. How did you know? Was it the landfill part that tipped you off? Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Oh, how funny. Okay. So, okay, now I can't stop laughing. That somebody out there in Facebook land actually knew which mountain it was is an absolute hoot. Okay. Sandy's here from the Teaching Tribe. We have a lot of tribe members in the house tonight. Don't forget the hashtag TTT if you're joining us. Okay, so the first one is these cups. You can ask your local coffee shop if they'll donate some cups if you're thinking of doing this hot chocolate dramatic play stand in your dramatic play center. So you have to put on your teacher pants and you have to go in there and say, hey, you know, I teach preschool or kindergarten or whatever, and my kids really enjoy pretend play. And one of the things we're doing in January is we are going to have a pretend hot chocolate center in our classroom. And I was wondering if your manager would be interested in donating a few cups for our kids to play with. And so that's how you do that. And they can, what's the worst thing they can do? They could say no. But most places are really happy to do it. So this is a cup that I got from my local coffee shop. I painted it white, and then there's these labels inside the dramatic play kit that you can cut out and wrap around your cups. That's one option. So these are super fun. And then another thing is to get your spoons, your plastic spoons. You can also ask your local fast food place if they'll donate some spoons for you, because usually we stir things in our hot drinks, whichever hot drinks we have. So we have some spoons as well. And then I created this little, one thing I know about going to the coffee shop is that, hey, Juliana, hi. They usually have a tip jar. So one of the first things, this is I think this is, it's in the packet. It says all tips are appreciated. And so if you have Play Money, your kids can leave tips for the barista, which I thought was super cute. Speaking of Play Money, today on Amazon, the lightning deal, I missed it. It came out at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and by 9:15 it was sold out, but it was a Melissa and Doug type wood cash register with wood money. Oh my gosh, I wanted it so bad because I have a plastic cash register and it's kind of a cheapo. Hey, Regina's here. Okay, and then somebody else said they didn't really want to put on their teacher pants and go to the coffee shop in beg. So guess what? They sell these at my local grocery store, and these are your cups. These are the cups, the plastic cups, and they have the little lid on top. And so there you go, easy peasy lemon squeezy. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cups in this pack. And I don't remember how much I paid. I was like, I'm just going to buy them to prove to everybody that you can get these in the store. The here, I was holding it upside down. Paper cups with lids and sleeves. I'm trying to see the maker here. I can't see the brand, but this is how they were in my local grocery store, sitting on the shelf, along with the paper plates and all the other disposable stuff there. They came in a 5 count. Oh, and they even have the little cardboard sleeves inside. So yeah, okay. So there's those. So they do exist out there. And then, you're welcome, Regina. They have a little pretend play hot cocoa set I got off Amazon. It is so stinking cute. The little lid comes off. Now, I also have somewhere, and I couldn't find it tonight, I have an empty hot cocoa container, hot chocolate container, the one that you buy the powder in. You know, I have one of those, and there's actually a little wrapper in the kit that you can put around yours so that all the colors and everything and the labels are all the same. So you could totally do that. But this was a little kit I got on Amazon. It's so cute. Look at the marshmallows. It comes with little marshmallows. There's little fake marshmallows. Of course, you can totally use brown shredded paper, like just the, if you go to like the Dollar Tree, they sell shredded paper in the gift wrap section, and they usually will sell some that's not colored. So it's just that regular brown paper bag color. And so that would be perfect for hot chocolate, and then cotton balls for your marshmallows. But this was a super cute kit that I got off of Amazon. And then, of course, I saw this too. Tom is probably rolling his eyes there at his computer, but they have a little plastic fake. Look at that. It goes with the set, and it's a little hot chocolate or coffee or whatever you want to call it, a little set. So that was super cute. And then I have it, so it kind of goes with these things too. It has little mugs. There's some spoons in there for stirring. And then, of course, this came from a separate set, but I liked it because it had a picture of the cow. So there's milk there that you can put on them. And there's a little creamer picture. That was super cute. And then along with the coffee shop cup, this is a Little Sprouts set from Amazon. Tom will drop a link for you in the comments below. So Amazon, Little Sprouts, coffee or hot chocolate or something like that. And then it also came with these little sweets, because you know when you go to Starbucks or your local coffee shop, you got to get something. So there's a little cinnamon bun, a little donut, a little muffin. It's so cute. So there's those. But of course you can make your own. I think Karen at Pre-Kinders has a great tutorial for making your own pretend play cinnamon buns. It's super easy. It's really cool. So those things are there. So those are some things you can do. And then in the printables set, I have the Made. Ooh. Well, now my eyes are burned out. My light burned out just now. So if the colors change, that's why. Whew. Okay. So there's an order form. Okay. So this will be in the makeover kit. Right now there is an order form just like this, only it has different graphics. So here they can order. So you print these off, cut them out, cut them in half, and then put them on a clipboard in your Dramatic Play Center with some pencils. And they can choose large, medium, or small. So the barista can, fill these out. Whipped cream, marshmallows, or peppermint, of course. All the great things that you can have in your hot chocolate, okay? And then behind me, you can see some of the printables. So we have the open and closed sign, the hours of operation. So what we usually like to do with these is laminate them and let the kids use dry erase markers or vis-a-vis on these so they can write in their own times. And then above me right here, we have the pre-K hot cocoa stand sign. There's also a banner. And then, a pennant banner, the little triangles that you can clip with clothespins to a piece of string so you can label the center. That's totally for the adults. And then over here is the midnight skate. So one of the things we had at the ski lodge I worked at was we had midnight ski and midnight skate. So that's where I got that idea from. And I got to work those sometimes. Those were fun. Because what teenager doesn't want to stay up all night? Of course, your kids can only dream. They're too little to do that. But it's totally something that people do. And then over here we have our cards. I have these with and without prices on them. So if you want your kids to have some number or money practice, you can use the ones with prices. And if you just want to spark conversation, build vocabulary and oral language, concepts of print, things like that, you can use them without. So you got your hot cocoa, peppermint, water, milk, hot tea, whipped cream, juice box, cookies. I've got some other cards too that didn't fit in here. So there's a bunches for you to choose from. And then of course we have, in the new packet, we will have the sequencing of how to make hot chocolate. So there will be sequencing pictures that your kids can use, and they can use those. You can use those in black and white if you want them to do it that way. And then there's a color set as well, so that you can print them out, laminate them, and they can maybe put them in a pocket chart like this. So that's in that kit as well. So that is the Dramatic Play Hot Chocolate Makeover. I also have this little coffee maker here. Well, we'll pretend it's a hot chocolate maker. It's a Keurig, okay? Let's just call it a Keurig because your Keurig can do everything, right? And so this one, your kids can pretend to be the barista here. And yeah, this is just a little wooden one that I got off Amazon. It's by Hape, H-A-P-E. If you want to look up the link for that, Tom. They probably have others out there as well. I know Melissa and Doug just came out with a whole bunch of new stuff, and they might have something like this as well. They've been having their lightning deals all week. I've purchased some really cute new Melissa and Doug stuff I'm super excited about. Okay, so let me check the comments and see what y'all have been up to here. Yes, absolutely, Barbara. You can come back and watch this. It will be right here on the Facebook page for you to watch at your convenience as soon as I log off tonight. Absolutely. I understand we're all busy. Yay. Okay, I said hi to Juliana. Sandpoint, Idaho. Hey, Maria. Pam, I still can't believe you knew where that was. That's so funny. Hey, Anne-Marie. Hey. Nice to see you. Yes, I know she doesn't probably have a lot of point of reference. She lives in Florida, so this might not be. Hey, BC. Awesome. Super cold in Wisconsin. Well, then here you go. Yeah, we just kind of have to. It was really cold here in Texas over the weekend, like really cold, unusually cold. And now summer is back. So so this would have been great for about 2 days in our dramatic play, but they really get a kick out of it. Hey, Mary. All right. Hey, Joanne, I assume that you were talking about the teaching tribe. So membership only, she was asking when she can get into the tribe. Membership is only open a few times a year. We only open enrollment to everybody a few times a year. So if you get on the waiting list, Tom will share a link below to the waiting list. You'll be the first to know the next time we open the doors. And I'm super excited because that next time is coming up very soon. So those of you on the waiting list will be the first to be notified. So make sure you do that. Hey, Angel. Hi there. Claire is here. Awesome. Okay, I was just catching up on the comments. So those are some ideas for your dramatic play, hot chocolate stand or center, whatever you want to call it. I usually call it a stand because if you have an ice skating rink, there's usually like a little concession stand, but I thought the word concession was probably not the best to use. So I just called it the hot chocolate stand. And then I have over on the blog, I have a little, I made an ice cream walk-up window for the ice cream kit, and you could do the exact same thing for the hot chocolate stand. Exactly the same thing. So there's blog post about that as well, so that your kids can kind of be behind the window, you know, and take the orders and then pass the things, the cups and things through the window to the customers. So they love that, right? So check that out over on the blog. So I want to thank everyone for stopping by. We will be here Wednesday night, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. This is a regularly scheduled broadcast here on the Pre-K Pages Facebook page. And we also, and then we'll take the following week or two. I haven't looked at the calendar yet. I'm not really even sure what day it is, but we'll take the following time off for the holidays, and then we'll be back in January. If you haven't already joined our free Facebook group, Preschool Teachers Are Superheroes, we're having a book study over in the free Facebook group in January, every Wednesday in January, 7 Central, 8 Eastern, on the book No More Teaching, a Letter of the Week by Teal and I can't remember the other person's name. But you can go over and join the group now, get the book, and then you'll be ready for our professional book discussion to start in January. And all of those videos will be archived over in the group so that you can watch them at your convenience. If you're not available at that time or whatever, that's totally cool. They'll just live over there in the Facebook group. And then we'll also have, for those of you who are tribe members, we'll also have a regular book study as well. This is just a mini book study because the book, No More Teaching, a Letter a Week, is more like a pamphlet. It's only 70 pages long. So it really is not a very long book. So it's not going to be a super involved book study like the others that we've had before. We'll do a regular book for our Teaching Tribe book study for the winter. So I want to thank everyone for watching. Stay tuned, and I will catch you again Wednesday night. I'm Vanessa Levin from prekpages.com. Thanks a lot for watching. See you later.